Hello and welcome to another video. I had a bit of time today because I thought I'd play some games a bit earlier, some out this evening. I wasn't going to, but I thought, you know what, I need to chill and have some, chill time. So I thought, hop on, we'll do some taxi. See, there is another guy on duty as well at the moment, so I'm not sure how well this will go. But I'm going to give it a go. You know, if it doesn't go well, I won't upload. But as well as any 100-ish players, which I mean used to be decent when I used to do taxiing, but we shall see. Numbers should be rising around this time as well, so hopefully there'll be people spawning at the airport and stuff. Although with the last location spawn stuff they added, I think that is less likely than it used to be, I must admit. But, we'll take our chances. Yeah. So you'll be seeing this in a few days. But at the moment for me it's Wednesday, and the return of the Lucas character is first part 54 is released about 50 minutes ago. So hopefully people have enjoyed that. Feel free to let me know below. And nice to see lots of positive feedback about the last taxi episode. Done really well. Lots of people pleased to see it back. Appreciate all the support. Good old Uncle Phil in the comments as well. Good to see he's around. Yeah, it's really that. I'm actually going to try and do something I used to do occasionally, which was look at the forums and sort of discuss things I see. So I'm going to actually try and log into the forums for the first time in a long time. It's changed a lot, and see what I can find out. It literally just looks like the GTA World forums, which is a bit of a disappointment. I understand it's quite a good forum sort of style, but let's be a bit more creative with our decision making, eh? Does my forum account still exist? I might just create a new one, because I don't know. I mean, I've just put the details in and it didn't work, so I'm gonna assume not. I haven't used it since they I assume they restarted everything by the looks of things. There's two of us. Hello. That's always positive. It's nice to see someone, I saw this guy posting adverts yesterday at taxi, and it's nice to see he's still doing it. It's always good RP. Yeah, feel a bit guilty, but that's okay. Bless me, I do apologise. Oh. God, something in the air. I've been debating whether I've got hay fever for the first year. So I feel like I didn't used to get hay fever, but it does feel like it recently. Alright, apparently I don't have a farm account anymore, so let's create a new one. It doesn't really bother me, I must be honest. No, that is not correct. Next. My engine's on. I wonder what that noise was. Does privacy and cookies bloody pop up? Support your local Angels Dark Twisted Heaven in Palomino. Oh, excellent. So we've got people doing biker roleplay as well. That's good. Always good fun. I never really got into that on LSRP. I did try, but I did get into it quite a lot in GTA World. In fact, I've spent a lot of time over the years doing that sort of thing on GTA World. Yeah, pretty good fun, I must admit. Who's the head of development? Fuck knows. They've given me a link. See, what a fucking palaver. Why do they always have to go for the complicated bloody... Head of development, of course it's M.A. Martin. I could have guessed that, but I thought I'd double check. Fucking Martin. Clarify nothing about that. Nothing to do with Martin. I'm just pissed off that I had to go check that. I figured Martin was still involved. Dope. Oh, bad taxi discipline. I don't blame him though, but that's fine. Go this sparky now. Doesn't make a difference. I don't think that was the problem. It was just the customer's fault, and generally etiquette with the taxi in front, but at the same time, like. I'd rather he took it other than from a content perspective. What's this guy doing? Or female character? Oh, Gil, sorry, character. Probably a bloke though, let's be honest. I'm assuming new player. Hiding behind the bushes. Cup of tea. Have a sip. Come on, let's get one job. Yeah, definitely a new player. I know roughly, but I'd have rid of Avenue shortly. I have a because that woman, the other character, was going to Pizza Stack, I think. So my job may get stolen here. It does. It does. I just sort of fancied doing this over some trucking for a bit. I'd like to try Milo's in close to you. Milo can take that one. I'm assuming he's going to go do the thingy. Make some money. Go do do do. Probably say 200 for this week. Oh, I might do what I used to do, which is say pay me what you feel's fair, which used to work out quite well, I found. But also got to decide this guy doesn't seem the best role playing, so I might not risk it. Although I don't really care about money on this character that much. I shouldn't be saying that because more people are paying nice amounts, but it's not. You know, he's got 500 grand. There's enough I can do there. I should have really joined later because it would be quite a bit quicker to continue at the full speed and cut in, but he's thinking. Whoops, butchered that. I'm assuming he took the other taxi job. I will accept it. Yeah, I thought so. Always worth a check, that. You never know. What have we been given another job or tired? You know, who knows. I assuming he watches a channel day from the High from YouTube. It's a hello. Yeah. It's worth checking that. Yeah, it's not really slow, but I have got a cup of tea. Proper tea, like British, you know. Give Tetley, a bit of milk, sugar, chocolate. What the fuck was that? That's new. They'll be doing some mapping. I still remember the max speed on the non-taxi Premier being 182. Correct me if I'm wrong. That is at kilometres. I never know why the normal taxi was. Well, I guess because of the price and stuff here, but I never really understood why it was. Because obviously. Yeah. Oh. One thing I've always wanted, and if anyone's still here at this point, I've been treated to answer, is some of the things I've been told in my videos. Sorry about the Discord in the background. Let me actually mute it for 10 minutes. No one tends to message me other than someone decided to message me now. One thing I'm always curious about is, now, is it the content, what's going on in the game? Is it the chill vibes that I try and have in these videos? Or is it sort of the keyboard tapping, the speaking that brings people? Because that's one thing I've always been curious about, because I have heard almost some of my videos be a bit like ASMR before it got popular. So I'd be intrigued to know whether or not, you know, if I've always sort of assumed for my views if it's not LSRP, it won't do very well. But I haven't uploaded in so long anything that's not with my not LSRP, but with my voice. Usually it's without, for whatever reason, or low effort content. Yeah. Just catching up with a couple of LSRP buddies actually on Discord. They just decided to, they conveniently messaged me now for to reply. They tend to disappear sometimes and not speak for days or longer. Yeah, you know how it is. It's pretty quiet, innit? Innit, bruv? Pretty dull, this one. Tell you what, let's have a look at auctions. So if you don't know, the auctions are properties which have been taken off people for inactivity. And this was a system they brought back in, I want to say, 4 years ago ish, maybe 5, because all the property market had been fucked for a long time, but it was becoming even more fucked as the player base died off, because people would stop playing and they would never get rid of their properties. So you had people in theory can have a property but not play for years. This is one of the advantages of apartment complexes, because if you owned the apartment complex, you could evict people from their properties and then sell it on again. Made endless amounts of money, shit tons. That was the only way you could really get a property, unless you paid extortionate amounts or like begged someone out of character. So what this does is means now if you don't play for a certain amount of time, your property goes to auction. Don't know how long, I don't know the details. What's in blue text is what's currently within your budget. So you can see here, Moscropp starting bid is at 350,000 for this place in Los Santos. Grove Street, Idlewood, that's pretty good. And you can still post ads and buy cars placed directly with players, but this was just a way of sort of bringing some life back. That's a lot. So yeah, that's that. It's good to see it's there. Because I bidded on this character a long time ago. Sort of when there was the resurgence. Oh hello, the farm's gone old school all of a sudden. What the fuck? Right, I think I'm going to call it there since it's so dead. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.